when we start talking about steganography, that's going to be something that you will definitely see on your exam. It's kind of funny that it decides to define itself with itself. You hide files in files. And we talked about images, videos, audio. Really, there's a whole bunch of different types of steganography. So they use things like electronic watermarking, where to the naked eye, you wouldn't be able to tell that something has changed in an image. But if you modify the least significant bit, it may not even change the image at all. But if you and I have agreed beforehand, like we did in our little exercise there, that I'm going to be sending you an image a little bit later on, and you need to run it through a program in order to get the super secret password or whatever we're going to be ended up doing, then that's a way that we could actually try to hide our communication using steganography. Okay, so one of the programs that is pretty tried and true is a program called Snow. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring up Snow, and I'm going to go ahead and run Snow over here so you can see it. Okay, so I have Snow right here, and all it is a executable, and it's pretty old. But what I'm going to do is I'll just come over here and open up a command prompt, and I'll launch it. Okay, and then I'll bring it over here. So I'll just change directory to, and then I'll do a cd snow, and then an ls. So inside of here I have this snow.exe file. Okay. Now let's just say that I wanted to hide something. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this file right here, which is my resume. Okay, and I'm going to save the resume into the C:\snow directory. Okay, so I'll save it there. And now what I should be able to see is it show up in that directory. Okay. So let me just close it now. And if I run this again here, so you see that it shows up there in this directory now, right? I just saved that Word document into the directory. This is a little bit old right here, right? I just pulled up a Word document. But basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to type in snow, and what I should get is an error telling me that you didn't pass me any parameters, so I can't really do anything, and it didn't do anything, right? It just came right back. So it tried to execute the program, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use a method that I know will work. So I'm going to try to compress it or conceal it here with a message, a -m, that says attack at dawn. Okay, and then I'll password protect it with a password. It's a super secret password. Okay, and then I'll say the resume. That's going to be my input file. I'm going to take that file, I'm going to read it into this program, and then I'm just going to pop out the resume. Resume nastiness, I'm going to call it. Okay? And then I'll do a docx. We'll call it a docx. Okay, so let's see if this works. So it came back and it said compressed it. All right, perfect. So now, what do I want to do? Well, let's go and just check it out. Okay, so there's a resume right there. That's great, right? Now, if I come over here and just double click on this resume that's nastiness here, should come up. Should be able to open that up. Okay. So I should be able to open that up. For some reason during the demo here, it's not opening it up. But you can see that it created the file. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back and I'm going to say, let's say I send this resume over to you now. Okay? In an email. Now you get it. You double click on it. Oh, Ben sent me his resume. Well, I hit a little bit of love in there for you. Right? Nice guy I am. So on that side, I would decompress it using the password, and then I would just take the file that I want to, nope, that one right there, and what it should show me is it should show me the concealed message inside of there. Attack at dawn. All right, well, it looks like there's something else going on here. It says residual bits at 5, but you can see that it did actually, it compressed it, attack at duh. So the message did get over here. Usually you're able to open up the Word document so it functions with normal parameters. And then if you didn't know to look in here, you would never know that the file has a hidden message in it, especially if you look at it right here. See, if you look at these right here, see how the difference is significant between the two? Between these two? I mean, it's massive, right? So what does that mean? Well, maybe it doesn't mean anything, but it's a way that we can use steganography to try to hide stuff, right?